Hey guys, it's Emma and welcome back to my channel and welcome to a short and sweet custom trucker hat video. In this video, I'm going to take you step by step on how to make your very own custom trucker hat. So first up, we need to pick our trucker hat base. So it can be any color, any style of your choosing. No matter what you pick, it'll be perfect. Then step number 2 is patches. Go ahead, select some of your favorite patches, and I prefer to just kind of lay them out on my hat to get a look and feel of them before going on with the ironing section. I like to use the Cricut Easy Press. It's just so compact and small that it just makes it so much more easy to apply the patches instead of working with like a big clothing iron. So now that it is preheated, we can go on with applying our patches. One by one, we're going to begin applying each patch. Using slow circular motions, I'm going to move my iron over the patch while using my opposite hand behind the patch through the hat to be some counter pressure to help adhere that patch to the hat. Now that you successfully applied your first patch, it's time to do the others. So grab that next patch and repeat the same process. I will add that when I am layering patches, I'm not too worried about making sure that the ones in the far back are super secure because we're going to be going over them probably a couple different times with our iron, so sooner or later they're going to be adhered just fine. Here I was trying to determine where I wanted to for sure put this little A initial. I wasn't in love with where I was thinking, but then I was like, aha, I know exactly where this needs to go, and was able to get it positioned just perfectly. Now for doing this last and final patch, it's a bit large and in charge, so it can be kind of challenging to get it to balance just right, but I found it was best to turn the hat around and have the top brim seam right square with me so that I could get that patch positioned right in the middle before applying pressure with my iron to make sure it stayed in place. With these larger patches, you're going to find that you might have to go over them several times, really hold it down over certain areas to try and get it to stick nice and well before moving on to the next portion, but just go low and slow, and if you need to, increase the temperature of your iron like I did here to help it stick a little bit easier and faster. For these larger patches, especially when they start to kind of go over the brim of the hat, I find it helpful to apply some pressure to the patch to help that glue adhere as it cools down. But be careful when doing this because the patch can be very hot, so I suggest using a washcloth or something in between. And that's all there is to it. You've successfully made your first trucker hat. Congratulations! If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and thanks for watching!